This is a daily time frame of Bitcoin. This is some real debauchery going on over here. Okay, so we initially looked at Bitcoin trading outside of the lower level of the Bollinger Band. Extreme overextension according to the Bollinger Bands, which led to a bounce. Awesome. But now what's happening across the board on the crypto markets is that the lower level of the Bollinger Band, if we zoom in here, is pointing straight down. Okay? So because the Bollinger Bands are pointing straight down, there is room to fall on Bitcoin to be very overextended to the downside with still a lot more momentum to go. Okay? Because over here, when we were trading aggressively outside the lower level, we snapped back because the Bollinger Band was not completely in free fall. It just started to break down lower. You see right here, the Bollinger Bands were tight, right? Right here, where we are right now, the Bollinger Bands are not tight. They're very loose. They are very loose to the downside, okay? So that is not extremely bullish. That's not extremely bullish because there is still it's basically showing that Bitcoin can drop and fall off a cliff, okay? So keep that in mind. There's room to drop on Bitcoin to 95 to 98. The major level that we can even drop down to is this 86. Imagine Bitcoin at 86. That would be freaking fantastic. If Bitcoin could drop down to 86, oh my God, that'd be a 32% drop from the highs. Currently, Bitcoin is down about 20% from the highs. If it drops down to 96, that's about 24% from the highs. Now imagine you go long on Bitcoin at 86,000 on long-term contracts that expire in 3 years. Where is Bitcoin going to be in 3 years? What is it going to be, a bear market? No, Bitcoin is going to end up breaking back above 130, right? So that is, oh my God, like that. If you're a long-term, all of these dips are such amazing buying opportunities. That's why, like, people that go extremely high on leverage and things like that, especially in the crypto market, it's like there's no point because there's so much money to be made. So that's what I'm looking at. These are the levels for Bitcoin. Similar concept on Ethereum. Ethereum is also holding basically above 30,000, and it wicked exactly off of 3,000 actually. So same concept. We were trading outside of the lower level of the Bollinger Bands on Ethereum, led to a bounce, and now that bounce stopped, and now that the Bollinger Bands are pointed lower, there's a lot more room to fall to the downside on Ethereum. And that begs the question, charge the battery pack. So that begs the question, is Ethereum going to end up dropping to 2,400 to 2,600? And let's wrap this video up quick because it looks like the battery is about to die. And to end it off, right? Solana. Same concept on Solana. Trading outside the lower level of the Bollinger Bands on Solana. It looks like Solana is going to hold 142, right? It held 142. If 142 breaks, this is going to end up retesting 120 to 125. Simple. Solana is down 40%, over 40% from the recent highs. If it drops down to 120, that's going to be a 50% drop in Solana. Solana is way better than Ethereum. Keep that in mind. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Pray for my battery pack. Pray for our portfolios. We're going to continue to make money as we do every single day. And just assume that everything that's going on in the Discord is fantastic because it always is. All right, if you guys want access, click the link down below. Love you guys. Have an amazing rest of your night.